Hey there, and welcome back to Nail Chronicle. This week I'm going to be showing you my not so Valentine's, kind of subtle Valentine's Day design. I started out with a dark green, and then it took about 4 days to work out what colour I wanted to stamp with. I just racked my brain for ages trying to work out what would work, how I wanted to stamp it, what type of stamping did I want to do, and I just sort of ended up in this like writer's block but for nail art, and it took me a while. I was rather impressed because I didn't even put a top coat on because I'm like, no, I'm going to stamp on it, I'll just stamp on it, and it kept dragging out longer and longer. So I had no top coat on it for 4 days as well, and barely had a chip in sight. So I was really impressed by my base colour, which is a L'Oreal Paris. I think it's Colbert something. I'll put all the details in my blog post as always. So yeah, finally agreed on the yellow, and I did a couple of swatches just to make sure, and surprisingly the yellow was the first one I picked, thinking, you know, this might work, and it worked. So I guess it goes to show, just trust your gut with what colours you pick. And so I used this Bundle Muncher Manology stamping plate. So Bundle Muncher, if you didn't know, was the old like brand name for Manology. By the way, you can help support this channel and get 10% off at Manology with my code, the Nail Chronicle. I do use their products, I absolutely love them, and that's why you see them so much, so featured so many times on the channel here. Anyway, back to the stamping. One of the key challenges I had with the stamping was I just couldn't pick up some of the images, which is weird because I have been able to pick them up fine before, and it might have just been the day. I'm using a different stamping polish. There's a whole load of different factors. So to combat this, I switched to my Conad stamper. I find sometimes if I'm having trouble picking up the images, this works really well. The only problem is it's not clear, so I can't see exactly where I'm placing the images, and it takes a lot of sort of guesswork and trying to line it up as much as I can. The other technique that I used was to change the angle of my scraper. So I actually lifted up the scraper higher, and so rather than doing it on like a 45 degree, it was almost probably on like a 80 degree sort of angle, and so this takes off less of the polish. Sometimes it can leave too much, but generally just try and pick up the image anyway, even if you think there's too much on there. Quite often it will pick up a really nice image just with some excess around, which is what happened on my thumbnail at the beginning of the video. Anyway, so this is my not so kind of themed Valentine's Day nails. Let me know in the comments if you're celebrating Valentine's Day, if you're doing anything for your nails, or you're like me and not really doing anything special for the day. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, and I'll see you next week. Bye!